If you can hear me or see me, please leave a comment, because it took me about 5 minutes to set this up on YouTube again. Think I've got it worked out. Just want to see like who might be watching at the moment. I have a link in the description already, so if you didn't see me do it on Amazon a little while ago, there is a replay now available of my Solo in the Spotlight Barbies. As I'm shooting this video, we kind of have a blizzard going on here in Michigan City. I am completely snowed in, so I figured since I'm snowed in, why not do some unboxing videos? So like I said, I did one for Amazon, and now I'm going to do one here. And let me see if it'll let me, does it let me share? I wonder, it does let me share. Let me create a post. Let's see if that works any. And live chat. There we go. That way, if anybody is waiting to comment, now they can. Alrighty, so if you can see me, leave a comment, say hi. Because I'm about to start my little unboxing there. So real quick, I just went over them on Amazon, but I have the 94 reproductions of Solo in the Spotlight Barbie. I've got the blonde one out first. This is the one I grew up with, and she is absolutely stunning. And then I unboxed the brunette version, and her hair literally just came out of the ponytail out of the box. But her hair is just so soft and pretty. Go. Alrighty, well, I'm not sure if anybody can see the broadcast yet. Hope you can. If not, you can always watch the replay and it doesn't hurt me at all. But look what we have here. I've got the Holiday Princess Snow White doll. Now, back in the late 90s, Mattel did a series of these dolls. They had, if I remember right, I used to have Belle. I lost her a long time ago, so I'm on the lookout for another Belle. I have Jasmine. I'm saving her for another video. Snow White, of course. They also had, I believe, Cinderella and Ariel, and I don't remember if they had a Sleeping Beauty one or not, because it's been like, I don't know, a million years. But back in the late 90s, they had a series of these holiday princess dolls, and they put them in similar packaging to the Happy Holidays Barbies that we usually see. And they put a lot of scroll work and detail into Snow White's doll box. So we've got these pretty scrolls everywhere. We've got the little bluebirds, which looks so nice with the holly and the ribbon. And she's wearing just the most glamorous little dress, isn't she? Absolutely beautiful. And then on the back, we have her prototype doll near the castle. Looks like she's going on a nice little walk in the snow. And we have a story here. On a silent walk through wintertime wonderland, Snow White shimmers in her royal holiday gown of velveteen and brocade with snowflake collar and classic hand muff. She's as pure and lovely as a fresh snowfall. This is one of those dresses you're never going to find in the movie either. You know, they've never even done like a sequel or anything where Snow White wears this gown. Isn't that interesting when they always have like some of the Disney dolls and they're wearing stuff you never find in any of the Disney cartoons? Let's see, contains doll, gown with cape, hand muff, hair accessory, shoes, and ornament. There we go. Now, this box is going to be kind of interesting to open because it's got a plastic top. It's got the Disney sparkle all over it, as we are used to seeing on the Disney Plus app. Of course, this is before we had apps. Little Mattel on top there. Mattel had done a lot of the Disney dolls throughout the 90s and then into somewhere in the 2000s, and then Hasbro did them for a long time, and now Mattel has them back again. So, I thought that was interesting. I hear a rattling in this box. I'm wondering what's rattling around. Now then, this box, it looks like we have an opening on the side. So it's going to be kind of an interesting thing trying to get this open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt the camera down. There we go. And that way you can watch me as I try to get Snow White free from her prison. Oh, let me out! Don't worry, Snow White, we got you. So let's see. Finding the tabs. Oh yeah, that's pretty well glued in. Okay. So I'm gonna rip it apart is what I'm gonna do. There we go. Not very glam. Not very glam. Yeah, this does not want to open the way it looks at all. And as you can see, they glued the plastic to the cardboard. So this should peel off. I don't know if it will though. Sometimes they do. Back in the 90s, they did not. So this would take like an act of Congress to get it open. Some of the glue is disintegrating though. We have a chance. So let's see. Let's pop it up. Oh yeah. Here we go. All right, that popped apart. And just like the Happy Holidays Barbie, this is actually not in bad condition. So I'm going to recycle this into some sort of doll accessory or decoration. Can I do the same with the bottom? Can I? Yeah, actually, this is in even better shape. Wow. Okay, well, these are going to be recycled into something. That's much better plastic than I thought. That's good. That's very good. I can pop this apart now. Yeah, that can be recycled. And by the way, in case you didn't see the Amazon review that I did of Soul in the Spotlight, look at all the disintegrated rubber band. Just, ugh. Okay, so now let's take a look. Okay, so here's what was rattling. What was rattling was part of her stand. So the tape has turned yellow and gross, and we don't need that. That's nasty. So the tape had basically disintegrated, so part of her stand just popped loose. So that's what that rattling was. I feel better about that. So, pulling the rest of the cardboard off. Oh my god. Look at how yellowed that 2-year limited warranty is. Ugh. Well, it's long since expired, so there's no need to worry about that. So that'll just be recycled into something new. Okay, so now we have our princess. And she comes with a little forest friend. And she's so cute. Look at that cute face. And I love her dress. Oh, so pretty. Now let's take a look at the back and see what we're playing with. Hey, we're in luck. This is not as bad as like, you know, Millennium Princess Barbie. So we've got some areas where she was sewn in, but only by one string each, so that's not going to be terrible. And we've got 1, 2, 3 twisty ties. They did sew a little bit on the bottom, but it's only one string. I think I can get that out. Yeah, so this is not going to be too terrible. So I'll tilt the camera again and scooch. And now you can perfectly see everything that I'm doing. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of all the places where they sewed and taped her down. That's just straight nasty. Yeah, it's even, the tape has even turned the string from white to like sort of goldenrod. no, there's even like a tab. I hate these tabs. I hate these little tabs. These little tabs they put in clothes. I'm not going to go for that. I'm just going to use scissors. There. Poor Snow White having to have that stuff in her hair. Okay. So we got another string. And I'm not even going to mess with that. I'm just going to use some scissors. Just there. And then there's like one little spot here. There. And let's see, can I pull this? Oh, that's not even the same string. That's awesome. Okay. There, that pulled out. And I'm not going to forget the one on the bottom. Not this time. I've learned my lesson. Done a couple of these now, so I think I've learned. I see it. I see it. Ooh, okay, that popped out. What about this side? All right, that pulled out. That's good. So now we'll just focus on trying to keep this area clean. That's not easy. Okay. Now we're going to do the twisty ties. And not in too terrible of shape. I've gotten lucky. This is like the third unboxing video I've done where the twisty ties were actually not too terrible in condition. Let's, we got some tape stuck to the base. We gotta pull that off. That's gross. Okay. So I can feel some stuff loosening, so we're gonna flip her over. And first we're going to work on her little woodland friend because he feels stuck. There we go. Okay. So she comes with a little friend. He doubles as an ornament, but you can also play with him as a little figurine. So she's got this cozy little rabbit. Isn't he cute? His ears are tucked underneath this little scarf. It's got like a little leaf, little wings there. He's got a, well now you know where the potty comes from. And he's really soft. He's almost squishy. He's that soft plastic like what Burger King toys used to be made out of. But you can use him as an ornament with the string attached to his hoodie. Or you can use him as an accessory. I think I'm going to have him as an accessory, honestly. I feel like that would be better. I'm just going to have Barbie watch over him for a minute. Now we got to delicately get the princess out of here. Oh, did we do this? Yes, we did. Mattel, what was this in the late 90s? We have some tissue paper. Gift bag tissue paper. Although it's not in bad quality though. It hasn't yellowed, it's not stained. This could be recycled into something. I know my mom was looking for tissue paper earlier, so I'll ask her if she could use this. So I'm just going to fold this up and put this aside in my little bucket, and that's good. Taped to the box, we have a little baggie. A little baggie that has not aged well. There's a brush and a pair of shoes inside. So let's go ahead and use our scissors because I'm not playing games with this because that bag just feels gross. There we go. Okay, so here's her brush. I wish Mattel would bring these brushes back. These are my favorites. They detangle so well and they hold up well. I'm starting a petition after this video. I just have to have that brush back. So the brush, as you can see, has a slight pearlescent sheen. And her shoes, oh, you're going to love this. They're pearlescent. And they have a teeny tiny itty bitty bow. Isn't that cute? They've got little bows. They are a little smaller than standard Barbie high heels at this point. They've got little bows. Very Snow White, very, very Snow White. Okay, so she's got twisty ties to pull off here. There we go. And let's get her stand. Her stand is pretty well stuck. So let's see if we can get it unstuck. There. Okay. So the sticker's bubbling up, but it's extremely shiny. It has Holiday Princess Snow White scrolled on in blue. And it's another, oops. It's another crotch saddle. Oh my goodness. These stands, I don't know who at Mattel was so mad at these dolls. But like, this was a whole trend for a while. Where you just like put their crotches on the stands. Oh my goodness. Poor Snow White. I pity you. So let me get her tool out from betwixt her legs. Okay. Now I'm going to carefully pull her up. We've got a wire, so I need to pull the wire. Oh, the wire is inside. Nope, wait, it's wrapped around her waist. Okay, so let me pull her arms up. The wire goes around her waist and then into her muff. So I have to, oh, and it was in her cape too. I gotta pull this all the way out. Okay. Ooh, uh-oh. So in case you were curious, this is what her dress looks like without the muff. I surrendered! I didn't do anything! Alright, so without the muff, we've just got like the bodice and then a really long dress sewn onto it. Her cape snaps on and off using Barbie stuff. So that's what she looks like with her cape on. And then you can take the cape off if you desire. It looks like, oh wait, no you can't. Nope, it's sewn on one side and snapped on the other. That is a design choice. Let's snap that back on then. She's got a little curious hole sewn into the cape. This is on purpose, I guess, for the you know, the wire. Let me straighten out. Her tool got a little bit bunchy in production, so I'm trying to floof it out, let it breathe. There's the Frozen movie you didn't think you needed. Let it breathe. Oh, it was stuck in her underwear, that's why. They sewed a little pair of panties on for her. And let's see. Lift your arms. Okay. She does not have painted on underwear. She has traditional dolly underwear that is sewn and is removable. For all you perverts out there who are asking. So then we have a separate tulle petticoat. And it's rather thick and a little itchy. And then it's got like a mini skirt attached to it. So you pull that over the underwear. And then you pull the tulle down, which is kind of bunchy. And then you pull the very thick dress over it. And this is not like the material that I'm used to having in Barbie dolls. Like, this is really thick material. It kind of feels like what old pillows used to be made out of. Just a really thick linen with lots of pretty scroll work. And then we've got a, get that in the camera there, Disney Collectibles tag. sewn under the dress. I'm going to floof that out a little bit more. There. Okay. And then I'm going to lower her arms. And her muff has little tiny loops sewn in for her hands to make it really easy. And that's good because a lot of times with muffs, they would just sew them as like a big empty pillow, and then like it was trial and error getting doll hands into them. So this kind of solves the problem. Oh yeah, here's her muff up close, by the way. This lawn ribbon, and there is a lawn strain attached here. Let me get that out. Yeah, this was sewn to the box. There, out with that. So now let's try and get the loops around her little hands. Or her wrists, because that seems like it makes a little more sense. Now it looks like she's holding it. There we go. Okay. And then her hair has so much happening back here. Okay. So her headband, they sewed the headband together. And at some point they put her hair in a rubber band, and the rubber band is disintegrating. So now there's some stickiness here that'll have to be washed out. And then they used a lot of hair gel to curl her hair up, 1930s style. Oh, my poor little girl. Yeah, the rubber band is disintegrating onto her hair. We can't let that happen. She's our princess. So let's rub that out. Oh, this poor girl. Okay. Yep, she's got some more going on back here. We've got some more stuck to her hair. I hate these little rubber bands. Oh, look how that's disintegrating in my hand. Yeah, she's got like a little tangle here too. Let's get that out. Oh, this poor girl's gonna need a hair washing. Okay, I think I got it out. So for right now, this will work, and then after her hair washing, it'll be better. Okay, so I'm gonna take this nasty box, put that aside, and now let's look at Snow White, fresh from the box. So there's her little headband, very cute. She's got a cute, cute face, and a pearl necklace, and pearl accents on her bodice. I love the blue crushed velvet. I love this. This actually matches the Millennium Princess Barbie pretty well. She's got like, there's some yellowing, but I think it's okay. Her collar flips up. You can flip it down. It would look like this if you flipped it down, but it's supposed to be up. Oh, hi, Holden. Snow White looks pretty and is the fairest of them all. Oh, she's adorable. She's absolutely adorable. They gave her the shiniest gold trim for everything. And I think that's exactly what she deserves, is the shiniest and just the best. We got her faux fur, of course. Very thick dress. And like I said, this is a thick linen. And you can even see like the ribbing up close. It's very thick, like what they used to use for old sheets and pillowcases. Just very industrial thick. So this is not going to tear. It's just not. Original 1959 Barbies. Actually, they're the reproductions. But I prefer the reproductions because they used better plastic. Now we gotta put Snow White on her stand. Oh, wait, nope. We gotta put her shoes on. I forgot about that. So we've got her shoes. Aren't these cute with the little bow? Let's put our other shoe on. And because these are smaller and thinner than regular Barbie shoes, they don't want to stay on. But that's okay because she has a stand. So we'll put her on her stand. There. Oh, it's okay, Holden. The reproductions were meant to look like the original. So that's kind of like the neat thing about them. So there we are. And you know what? While her hand is like this, I'm also going to give her her little friend back. There we go. It's her little ornament companion. There. And that does not look right, so there we go. That's better. That's more Snow White. Let's put her friend into a safer situation. His scarf is popping off. Let's fix that. Yeah, the glue is popping apart. It's okay. Now that's much better. Now she's giving her friend a little pillow to sit on. Much better. Much, much better. Oh, and he popped off. And, okay, well now you can see him without his scarf. But you know what? We have a blizzard today in Michigan City, so how about we put that scarf back on. There. Okay, that's better. As a matter of fact, I'm going to rearrange her little snow muff. So I'll put the ribbon like so. And then pop that back on. There. Now he won't be flying off anymore. And she'll flip the muff up, keep her hands warm. And her friend's looking up. And she's looking down. And it's like, oh, hello, little friend. My, it is cold today, isn't it? Yeah, that's more like how our Snow White would behave. I like that. That's much better. So, since they're already here, this is the reproduction Soul in the Spotlight Barbie that I grew up with, if you're just now tuning in. And after one hair washing, her hair is still just as soft and silky as when it was new. I had to wash her hair a while ago to put a new hair tie on, but it came out really nice. And I say this because on Amazon, I unboxed the brunette version, and while I was unboxing her, her hair rubber band just disintegrated completely. But her hair is still really silky, and I like that. And she's got a perfect little curl there. I really like this shade of blue that they used too. Okay, well that's pretty much going to do it for me. I've got quite a bit of stuff to clean up, and I've got to start shoveling the walk at some point because we kind of got a few feet of snow. But thanks for checking out the unboxing videos. If you missed the unboxing for the brunette one over here, there's a link in the description. There's also a link for finding Snow White on Amazon. If you go to the Amazon video for the Barbies though, there's also links in the video for both Barbies. So if you want to get your chance at collecting all three of these, Amazon's got your hookup. So definitely check those links out, and I'll see you soon.